fans and neutral observers to the nth degree. A confrontation that all football lovers will revel in, knowing that we might be about to witness a simply unmissable occasion. Who will come out on top? Stay with us for every kick of the ball, live right here on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Club Brugge up against Arsenal.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs, but if they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And a look at the starting 11 for Club Brugge.
Well, plenty of attacking width in this 4-3-3, but they'll need to get their midfield players to join the centre forward as much as possible. If not, he'll become isolated.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Really effective shielding under pressure. Trossard. Cutting the ball back. Oh, he's given it. Penalty. And an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being shown the card.
Well, I like that from the referee. Just because it's a penalty doesn't mean it's a yellow card. I think he's got it right.
This to open the scoring here. Still alive. And a time for composure on the ball. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Kai Havertz. Rice. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. De Kuiper. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Havertz, looking for the right angle. Michał Skoraś. Skoraś. Well, nicely cut out. Bukayo Saka. Can he put it away? Opportunity, maybe. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Well, another corner, can they take advantage of this one? Delivering it, but no one latched onto it. Effective piece of pressing. Van Aken. And now with De Kuiper. Van Aken now. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Still passing it around with authority. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And so it is. The first half story has been written. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Declan Rice. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Van Aken. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And a chance to whip it in here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Ball retention so important. Michał Skoraś. A good and fair challenge. Martin Ødegaard. William Saliba. Now with Havertz. It's with Ødegaard. And a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Partey's threaded pass. Trossard. Havertz, can he put them in front? And able to get a body in the way. Van Aken. Here's Meschelet. Just 15 minutes remaining. Gabriel. Now in possession, Trossard. Well, Arsenal have lost the ball here.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
And with the teams locked together, Arsenal chasing and chasing that winner. Kai Havertz. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Michał Skoraś. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Tomiyasu. Now in possession, Trossard. And on to De Kuiper. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And there's the referee's whistle. These two sides cannot be separated. Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Van Aken. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Trossard. Oh, he's given it away. And he has options available. Rice. And now with Trossard. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Throw in here for Arsenal. Could play it in. Nicely timed tackle. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, the big question, who will come out on top? We're into the second period of extra time here. Well, strong play here. Tomiyasu. Declan Rice. Thomas Partey. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. On to Jorginho. Ben White. William Saliba. Arsenal remain on the front foot. Can they find a winning goal? Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. Declan Rice. On to Jorginho. An alert piece of defending. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, he's got past his man. Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. Now it is all about the penalty shootout. A Panenka penalty and a brilliant goal. As straight as an arrow. And he steps up to take his penalty. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. Superbly done. How many players would try that? And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. And just like that, he's come up with the save. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. And the penalty converted here. So much pressure. If he fails to score, they lose. And there is the big moment in this penalty shootout. The goalkeeper's contribution means they have won it.
Well, that's a top-class save. No wonder he's celebrating. That's a brilliant moment for him.